Tasiki, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Are you here? Is she present? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and this is Travion TV.
This very moment I bring, put it on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring.
Now, before we get this video started, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's go ahead and get to the video. This episode starts off with Anna and Biggie talking. Biggie says she's at a loss for words because she just can't believe that Tasiki made up with E.T. At a loss for words is so dramatic. But basically, Biggie and Anna, they're both like, we just hope she don't start trusting her because she's gonna snake her. And I agree with that because, bitch, E.T. is not to be trusted. E.T. is a weird, childish ass bitch, which we find out later on in this episode, but we already found out if you was on the internet, bitch, you already knew the bitch is weird. So Biggie was like, E.T. must have said some real grown-up shit for Tasiki to accept her apology, and that's what Tasiki said on her live on Instagram. She was like, you know, E.T. my boo, E.T. my baby. I'm like, girl, my boo is a lot. But she was like, I can respect a woman that can, you know, own up to her shit and apologize thoroughly and sincerely or whatever. So that's how Tasiki feel, and baby, she don't give a fuck about Anna, Biggie, none of her friends on the show. She don't give a fuck about how they feel about her being cool with nobody. And I can fuck with it, but it's also like, bitch, you should let them know to not ride for you as hard as they do. Well, Biggie anyway, because baby, it just seemed like your friends, Tasiki, are willing to fall out with bitches over you and not be cool with bitches over you. But you have your own mind, which is right for you to do, but you need to talk some sense into them. That's how I feel about that situation. But like I said, I do agree with them. I don't think that Tasiki should start trusting E.T. because E.T. is not trustworthy. Then they start talking about Mariah and Anna, and I guess Mariah came to Biggie with some fake ass shit over the past couple days because, mind you, the last episode, well, not the last episode, but you know, the episode when Mariah and Anna was fighting, Mariah was telling Callie, yeah, and Biggie fake as fuck because she da-da-da-da, she this, and that. And then we saw the messages. Well, we didn't see the messages, but we've seen that there are messages that Mariah has sent to other people talking about basically everybody on the cast, trying to get Biggie robbed. She told that bitch baggage claim to rob Biggie. Like, Mariah, are you serious? Like, what did Biggie do to you that would warrant that? Like, what was that serious? But here we see Biggie telling Anna, I think y'all should talk it out because y'all are friends and we're all friends. Anna, once again, she's emotional about the situation because she never wanted to fight Mariah. So she's like, okay, I'm going to talk to Mariah. And Biggie's like, you think you can apologize to her mom first or what? And Anna like, no, because that's her mama. So I can't apologize to her mom and then say I still want to fight your daughter and expect her to just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to let y'all handle that. Like, so that's smart. I agree with Anna on that. Y'all, guess what I just found out too? Anna is a fucking Leo. Like me. Our birthdays is a couple weeks apart, bitch, but a Leo nonetheless. Bitch, I knew I lived for you for a reason, Anna Mac. Miss Anna Mac, baby. I fuck with all the Leo shit, yeah. But she just like, yeah, it don't make no sense to apologize to her mom. I'm gonna apologize to her first, and then I'll talk to her mother. So that makes sense to me. And they got a dinner tonight, and they just need to talk before they go to the dinner so that hopefully they can eat. Now, I'm trying to figure out, me along with the entire internet, why these bitches ain't ate? Everybody keep talking about, I hope we can finally eat. I ain't ate in 3-4 days, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Bitch, what's going on? What's going on? Why y'all ain't ate? I mean, because I could get not being able to eat when y'all go out, but y'all can't order nothing. Like, they ain't got DoorDash. I don't know, bitch. I'm sure they probably don't have DoorDash on the islands, but I don't know. And then maybe it's probably because they can't go outside and, like, just walk around freely. I don't know. I don't know why, but they need to explain why they haven't been able to eat. They talking about chips and tequila, chips and Casamigos. So next, we got Asian Doll and Mariah. They outside talking. Very awkward because they tried to center half of the whole damn season around this beef with Mariah and Asian Doll. Well, from the trailers and, you know, just from the hype of the whole season, and they beef just went like that. But that's fine, too, because we don't want, like I said, dragged along beef. But it is just awkward to see how they hyped that up for it to just be something so minuscule. And I feel like they just did that with everything in this season. They hyped everything up from the trailer. Or maybe we hyped it up. I don't know. But everything has felt kind of flat. Anywho, we see Asian Doll and Mariah outside talking. They talking about the party last night, and then Sapphire comes outside. So in Sapphire confessional, she talking about, I see Mariah and Asian Doll talking, and I just feel like, well, she didn't say I feel like, but she was just like, and I'm just gonna inform them about what happened last night, as if Asian Doll wasn't there with you, bitch. She was right there with you, Sapphire. Like, what the fuck? So I guess they had like a mess up in the script writing or something, bitch. But I don't know why she said that like that. But y'all know how Zeus framed these damn conversations, these scenes and shit. It was just, Mariah just looks so crazy. And I see in the comment, because it's like Mariah's sitting having a conversation with the two bitches that drew blood from her, Sapphire and Asian Doll. And I don't believe that, you should just hold grudges forever. But Mariah, you just look crazy. You just look crazy, because it's like you have no friends. And then you sitting there talking about the only bitch that might have been your friend with two bitches that drew blood from you. You look crazy. So, I mean, there's that on that. So then they asked Mariah if she misses Anna, and she's like, yeah, I really miss her, but obviously she can't just be cool with the bitch because the bitch beat up her mama. So we understand that, Mariah. I wouldn't even be able to miss a bitch that hit my mama, though. So that's some more white shit coming from you. I don't care, Mariah, sorry. Bitch, a bitch touched my mama, hoe, it, girl, bye. We're gonna be forever. I don't care how close we was. Bitch, we can fall out today, right now, ASAP. But that's Mariah, she's just weird. So next scene, we got Scotty, ROLLIE, and Natalie. They're talking about E.T. being there last night. Scotty is just being a confessional gangster once again. Cause she like, I fucking hate that dog. She like, I talked to E.T. last night, and she was really apologetic. Like, she was just so sorry. And y'all know me, I'm not going to press the issue if somebody doesn't want an issue. So if she wants to be sorry, she's sorry. Holding her fucking emotional support dog, because Scotty, you're not built like that. So I don't know why you giving it up in this damn confessional like that, because y'all better hope they don't invite E.T. to this motherfucking reunion. And then y'all have somebody to look out for. Because I know all y'all planning on jumping on DTB. But they should invite E.T. just so DTB can have some, now that's TV, family on set. Yeah, that'll gag y'all bitches. ROLLIE's like, she can forgive E.T., but she can't be her friend. And she like, but we all Virgos. Bitch, Virgos are the knockoff Leos. I can't stand Virgos for that simple fact. Like, I mean, I don't mind them, but Virgos always just feel like they possess the character qualities that a Leo possesses, and they just always fall kind of flat. That's just kind of how I feel about Virgos. Notice how Anna Mac is a Leo and ROLLIE is a Virgo. You see how ROLLIE's almost there as far as like when it comes to the mouth and, you know what I mean, standing on shit, because we haven't seen Anna Mac lose a fight. We've seen ROLLIE lose a couple fights and just look crazy. Like, Anna don't embarrass herself. That's Leo shit. But clock that. But they're talking about Bianca coming in her workout outfit. This Scotty bitch, they was just so fucking shady. They talking about Scotty coming in, I mean, not Scotty. They talking about Bianca coming in her workout outfit, and Natalie like, and she's spitting again. She comes spitting again. So they like, are these bitches gone? Like, were they just there for the party, or are they leaving? And Natalie like, no, we're having a dinner tonight. Mind you, Natalie, you was the same bitch last episode that was just like, we just can't get anything done. Like, I haven't eaten in 5 days. Now you want to have a fucking ponderosa with a group of bitches that you know ain't finna do nothing but fight. But Natalie loves to play clueless. Like, I brought everybody here to just talk. I don't know why people are fighting. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, next we get Anna and Mariah outside talking. And Anna is once again, notice I keep saying Anna and Anna because I don't know what her name is for real. But Anna, she's apologizing once again to Mariah. And she's just crying. And you can tell Mariah feels so, I mean, not Mariah. And you can just tell that Anna feels so bad. Now, clock this. Anna was like, she hate that they was beefing because Anna know what she went through and they both was there with each other. And she just hate that they fell out over such and such and such. or something like that. It was something of the sort. She was just like, we should never fall out over so and so or nothing like that. We supposed to be more solid than that. And I'm like, who is so and so? Who is so and so? Y'all know who so and so is supposed to be. Extra lemon pepper on my wings, ho. So apparently they, he put a little extra lemon pepper on their wings, and they like, girl, we just hoeing. Like, we supposed to be better than that. We put each other onto the bag. You know what I mean? That's what it gave me. I don't care. I still like Anna Mac. Don't get it fucked up. But see a prostitute, point out a prostitute. I'm just playing. Allegedly. But bitch, I really do feel like all of that shit is true, because where did it come from and why people keep saying it? And it's like the details be so like vivid. It's like, bitch, Lemmy is fucking them bitches. But anyway, Mariah, she's trying to cry, but she can't cry. She's doing like that fake white woman cry, bitch. Y'all know all white women with blue eyes do is cry. They cry their way out of any situation, bitch. They can shoot a baby and the police pull up, they gonna bust out crying. I don't know, I just couldn't sleep. And they gonna let her ass off. She gonna get sent to the crazy house for 6 months and she gonna come home. So that bitch is trying to cry and she can't even cry because she's not genuine. She don't feel it for real. Mariah is so fake. And we've seen this time after time after time from stuff from behind the scenes with just messages. And then now this bitch baggage claim coming out. And even Tasiki saying herself, I believe the messages are real. Because she know that bitch is fake. She know, like, she's fake. Even how she told Bianca not to jump in that fight with Asian Doll and then turned around and just made her look like she wanted her to jump in or like she wasn't defending her. Bitch, what did you want her to do? Mind you, I'm not on Bianca's side either, because both of them bitches is weird, but it's like they belong, they deserve to be friends. They are the friends, them two. Everybody else need to just back off from Mariah, because I feel like she'll really get them fucked up. Like, now that's the bitch that you shouldn't be trusting. Her and E.T. Shit, they birds of a feather here. They was hanging out last season too, weren't they? Anywho, so Mariah, she talking about, oh, we sisters and sister this, but no, bitch, that's not your sister. Your sister got beat up by Smiley. That's your sister. Anna should tell her, no, we not. I ain't just. I would, if I was your sister, I wouldn't have got beat up by Smiley. But anyway. So, next scene, Diamond comes into Biggie's room to wake up Biggie, and DTB look good as fuck, bitch. She got on the curly hair, her brown, her sunglasses. If you don't know, bitch, I'm a Diamond the Body fan. So, bitch, I just live for DTB at this point. But she come in Biggie's room, Biggie's sweating and shit. She's sweating hot dogs and hamburgers, and she like, I can't go out, I don't feel good. Diamond like, oh, all right, see you later, I'm gonna have a good time for you. Mwah. And that's it from that. So, they're all on their way to dinner. Most of the main girls are all in the bus, or whatever you want to call it, minus Mariah, Tasiki, Gretch, and Callie. She is in the back talking to Callie and Gretch is just like, I'm so happy that you and Anna fixed y'all situation, because I know what it's like to beef with a friend, nigga. You know, I don't never want me and my niggas to get into it. This is what Gretch is telling Anna. I mean, this is what Gretch is saying to Mariah. Nigga, I'm so happy that you and that nigga got, like, right on y'all shit, nigga, because I won't want y'all beefing, nigga. And Tasiki is in the seat in front of them, the front seat. You know what I mean? It's like a 3-seater. Tasiki's sitting in front of them. This bitch is like half asleep. She ain't trying to interact with nobody. She ain't turned around. She ain't said nothing. And I'm just like, in this very moment, I bring Tasiki, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Are you here? Is she present? This bitch is asleep. I see why the producers wanted them damn replacements to pick at her ass, bitch, because wake this bitch up. Damn. She just knocked the fuck out, basically. She ain't said nothing. That bitch has been boring. So in the other car, we got the replacements. They're on their way. And the only replacements left is Nunu, Kiva, and Jellybean. Kiva talking about, I'm on the way with my bad bitches. Bitch, Jellybean look a fucking fool. So, with your bad bitch, maybe, and Nunu ain't even that bad. So, you should have just said you was on the way with your bitches. Anyway, I just had to say that. But, before the dinner, Natalie and ROLLIE go to meet up with E.T. Bitch, this was the best scene of the whole episode. So, they got cups and forks and shit. They go, okay, so, rewind. So Natalie and ROLLIE, they go to meet up with E.T. at some kind of restaurant. They got glass cups and forks and shit on the table. Like, do y'all not know that y'all about to sit down with fucking barbarians and fucking Vikings, bitch? Why do y'all have knives and forks and shit out, bitch? This could go real fucking bad. So they so called themselves moving the glasses and the forks off the table, but they still on Rollie's side. And I'm like, no, that's favoritism. It's favoritism. Because Rollie is more ambidextrous with utensils and shit. Because I'm sure she can eat with both hands. So I'm sure she know how to, maneuver around a fork and a butter knife very fucking well. So they should just took it off the table. E.T. walk in. And Rollie talking about E.T. walk in with some Gucci glasses, a two-piece from Rainbow, and a promo wig that she got for free from sitting down in somebody's chair. Bitch, Rollie was reading E.T. down the whole episode with this whole little scene. It was funny as fuck. It was funny. E.T. sits down and Natalie says again, you leaked my number and I don't feel like I deserve that. But then in her confessional, she talking about, I hate E.T. And if this bitch don't apologize to me, I'm going to slap the shit out of her. Natalie, you didn't say that in her face. You didn't say that, and you didn't have none of that energy in that girl's face. You and Scotty, y'all being some scary ass bitches, some confessional gangster ass bitches, Natalie. Stop doing it. Don't do that. Don't start doing that, bitch. The fuck? And Natalie's like, E.T. put a bad taste in her mouth from being cool with the new girls. I guess her excuse for not liking DTB because, bitch, you cool with Jelly Bean. Or Jelly Roll, whatever that bitch name is, but I guess they was already friends. Who knows? Natalie wanted an apology, and she gonna say, E.T. gonna say, if I'm wrong, if you feel like I'm wrong for doing what I did without giving you a warning, then I can apologize. Bitch, what are you talking about? She like, if you didn't set me up, bitch, you still trying to stick with this damn storyline? You still trying to stick with this lie. You are such a lying ass bitch, E.T. You still trying to act like Natalie set you up. You know that girl did not set you up, girl. What? She give that fake ass shit. Natalie like, okay, I'll accept it. But Rollie, go ahead. Do your big one. Do your big one. So, Rollie starts talking to E.T. And she's like, bitch, why the fuck after the reunion did you go on interviews and tell everybody I left you at the reunion? I'm sitting here trying to figure out where the fuck did I leave this bitch. And I remember that. And Rollie never left that fucking girl. She actually had her back the whole time. Even to a fault, it made her look crazy. But I do also agree, too, that Rollie was inserting herself in all of E.T.'s beefs because she wanted the camera time as well last season, which is why Rollie got brought back before E.T., right? Because she was more hated. Even though people hated E.T., people hated Rollie more because Rollie was putting herself in front of E.T., right? Just stay with me. Just stay with me. But E.T. telling people Rollie left her, just lying because she's a fucking liar. So then she did an interview where they asked her, E.T., she did an interview where they asked her, was her and Rollie still friends? And she was just like, she didn't say nothing. And Rollie's just naming off all this shady shit that E.T. did the day after the fucking reunion that just made her look bad. And the fans was already dragging both of their asses. So I guess E.T. wanted to take some of the heat off herself and just put more on Rollie. And I could see why Rollie wouldn't fuck with that. Like, girl, what? But Rollie's telling E.T. like, girl, you're childish. Like, you're just childish. You do childish shit, and that's why I can't fuck with you. E.T. like, I'm not childish. How am I childish? And Rollie like, why did you leak our numbers? This bitch gonna say, because I was mad. Childish. You're childish, bitch. She said she leaked Rollie number because Rollie didn't answer the phone after the reunion. Not even the next day. That same night. And Rollie's like, bitch, because you made me look bad that night and then didn't even give me an explanation. Y'all remember she stood right there, got the nigga and said, what you being messy for? E.T. didn't even want to come out the trailer. Bitch, I want to answer the phone for you either, huh? What you want to talk for now? What are we talking about? No. So you made her look crazy, then got mad when she didn't answer the phone when you wanted to talk, but you didn't want to talk when she wanted to talk? So you went and made her look bad? Yeah, Rollie, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And she like, bitch, you're just a fucking child. So Rollie like, I'm about to go take a smoke break because, bitch, ain't no sense in talking to you. You're childish and you're never going to make it out. E.T. was saying her little shit too, but it really didn't matter because Rollie was eating her up. So Rollie get up and E.T. like, what? And Rollie swing her purse at her. Now, Rollie might have won the argument, but E.T. won the fight. Rollie might have won the argument, but E.T. definitely won that fight. And that's why they had to switch that camera angle. Because Rollie swung her purse, and then you saw E.T. dodge the purse and two-piece Rollie ass. I had to slow-mo it. And then I found a slow-mo video on YouTube, and then I slow-moed that. And I seen it. E.T. two-piece Rollie quick as fuck. Now, Rollie, she was swinging as fast as she could, but she can't swing faster than E.T. She ain't that small yet. And then she just had surgery, so I'll give her that. But, baby, after they was done fighting, Rollie had a big-ass knot on her head, and she was bleeding. But E.T. had on them rings. She had on them rings, so I can't even give her that. That's that. Now, this TV shit, y'all know they always come with rings. And why they didn't make the girls take the rings off? Same reason I guess they didn't take them damn glasses away from them, because Rollie tosses the glass across the room, and it almost hit E.T. Almost is never enough, Rollie. E.T. talking about God love me. Rollie talking about God don't love you. That's why you stuck now, bitch. She was eating her ass up. And she's like, and you finna go home still broke. No shade. Now, I ain't saying E.T. broke, but I know she not finna make the shake that Rollie finna make. So, I think Rollie definitely won the argument, but she lost the fight. Can we agree on that? She won the argument, lost the fight. Can we agree on that? Okay. Anyway, finally, they get to the dinner. And it's all medieval style and shit. Game of Thrones style and shit. Long ass table, flags in the background, Targaryen, Baratheon, all that shit. Like, I'm like, what's going on? So Natalie lets them know that the replacements are coming, and then they come in. Kiva come in with her wig all the fucking way back here. Like, bitch, my forehead start like right here too, but that's why my mom put my wig right here. Her forehead start right here, and she put her lace right here. So if you plucking your lace, then her hairline was starting back here. Bitch, I said, oh, they dead ass motherfucker wrong for that. Whoever put that wig on is dead ass motherfucker wrong for that. How fucking dare you? I wouldn't have came out. But they had to, bitch, because they been begging to get in this motherfucking house. So she came out with her lace front pulled back here, and I'm pissed. But that's neither here nor there. So they come in, she let them know Asian doll is officially a baddie, and she's going to be getting a baddie chain. So Meatball is like, so what's a baddie chain? Like, you got to be hard or hurt? Natalie like, no, bitch. You just ain't getting one right now, basically. She gave this long-ass explanation of, like, why she gave hers away. She's like, I don't even have one right now. So nobody's getting one, bitch, is what she's saying. So, I mean, you know, Meatball, she just wanted her little attention, and they clapping for Tink because Tink got her chain, right? And she like, mind you, she was clapping right in front of Meatball's face. I would have been a little like, bitch, why are you clapping in my face? Because it seemed like she was trying to be funny. And I feel like Tinkerbella is passive-aggressive and people not catching on to it yet, but y'all about to see that bitch passive-aggressive, and she's weird. She's weirder than Meatball. Meatball weird too, but Tink is weirder. She is. So Gretch is letting everybody know she's leaving, and everybody like, bitch, we didn't need no big ass announcement for that, and we didn't. Anywho, so Nunu, she like, I got something to say. Now, if you keep up with the keep up, you know that Nunu did this little outburst because production told her to. Going back to what I said about somebody needing to do something to wake Tasiki up, the bitch has been asleep. Wake up! Wake up! So she decides to call out Anamak. And she's like, the only thing that stuck out to me was you putting your hands on her mama, because if you would have touched my mama, I would have fucked you up. Man, Anna ate her ass up. She was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear you, bitch. And what the fuck was Nunu talking about? Like, girl, you was just losing that argument so bad. You was losing that argument so bad. And then Kiva's like, she feel like Tasiki and Scotty switched up on her for Tink. And Tasiki's like, what? Girl, I didn't switch up on you. I gave you a ticket. I just known Tink longer, so we just cooler with her. Why would I have a problem with you? I'm like, huh? I was like, huh? I couldn't hear nothing she was saying. Huh? Could you speak up? Mumbler. You know, you really should have mumbled because I can't understand a word you're saying. What? No, for real. She need to wake up. But yeah, she just like, girl, obviously you just wanted to say something. So she said her little 1-2, and then Jelly Roll, whatever, she started talking, sounding stupid as fuck. Bitch, that fucking sent me. That was so fucking funny when Kelly was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Because no, for real, shut the fuck up. Because girl, what was you talking about? But that's all for this episode, bitch. I ain't finna get, girl, bye. That's all for this episode. Next episode is gonna be good, but probably not because I feel like these fights that they showed at the end of the trailer, we're gonna see at the end of the episode. But next episode, we got Jayla versus Callie, kinda. Callie and Gretch. Then we got Tink versus Meatball. This is the start of their little weak ass storyline to end off the season. And we got DTB versus Nunu and Kiva. And they say Anna jumped in and Scotty helped out or something like that. Bitch, but that's all I got for this episode. Once again, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below, what do y'all think about these replacements coming in? And do y'all feel like Tasiki should be on next season? Like, what has Tasiki gave to this season? Hello? Can you answer me? And are you team DTB or team replacements? Let me know down below. Once again, subscribe to the channel. And once again, thank y'all for coming and watching my videos. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.